Meet the infamous synergy buzzword, the ultimate corporate cop-out. This term has been used to justify poor decision-making and lack of accountability. But what's behind the facade of synergy? The concept of synergy originated in the 1960s from a scientific study on chemical reactions. However, its application in business is often more about spin than substance. Imagine a company merging two underperforming departments and calling it synergy. But that's not the strangest part in reality. Synergy is just a fancy word for cost cutting. A study found that 75% of companies that used the term synergy in their merger announcements saw significant declines in stock value. But what happens when companies actually achieve synergy? A company merged two failing divisions and, in the process, eliminated 20% of its workforce. This might seem like a drastic measure, but in the long run, the company reported a 15% increase in profits. However, synergy is often achieved at the expense of employees and their well-being. In reality, synergy is often achieved at the expense of employees and their well-being. So, the next time you hear the term synergy, think twice before getting excited. It might be just a clever way to disguise a company's true intentions. But what about when companies use synergy to justify poor customer service? A company implemented a new customer support system, claiming it would improve synergy between departments. However, customers reported a 30% decline in response times and a 25% increase in complaints. In this case, synergy became a euphemism for we don't care about customer satisfaction. And then something unexpected happened. The company's reputation took a significant hit.
But that's not the only time synergy has been misused.
In the tech industry, companies often use synergy to describe their partnership with other companies. Synergy has been, however, this partnership might be nothing more than a strategic alliance to dominate the market. For example, two tech giants partnered to create a new product, citing synergy as the driving force. However, critics argue that this partnership is actually a move to stifle competition. So, what can we learn from the misuse of synergy? The key takeaway is that synergy is often just a buzzword used to justify questionable business practices. But what about when companies actually achieve synergy through innovation? A company developed a new product that combined multiple technologies, resulting in a 25% increase in efficiency. This is a prime example of synergy in action, where the whole is greater than the sum of its parts. However, this type of synergy is rare and often requires significant investment in research and development. So, the next time you hear the term synergy, remember that it can have both positive and negative connotations. Ultimately, it's up to each individual to critically evaluate the context in which synergy is being used. In conclusion, synergy is a complex and multifaceted concept that deserves a second look. If you found this fascinating, subscribe for more incredible stories like this. And let me know in the comments what fascinates you most about the concept of synergy. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button and subscribe for more engaging content.